Howdy everybody. My first video in like 3 months. Yay. I keep going on hiatuses on all my channels and then coming back when I feel like it. But I've got a review. My first review in a long time. I think the last anime review I did might have been Love Stage or Keijo. One of the two. So, as you can tell, I have moved since my last video. And this is my whole new setup here. Don't look, I want to do a separate video on it. I'll show you guys in another video everything I got here. Although you could probably already see, but I'll do an official video kind of thing. And then we've got, funny story. I only bought this particular cover because it was the only one that I can afford at the time when I'm not even looking at the camera. I bought this one because it was the only one I could afford at the time that I wanted to do that one skit. Yeah, that skit, the one that made a bunch of people cringe to death. Yeah, that's why I bought this, was for that skit. But I kept it anyways because fuck it, I'm an anime fan. I'll keep it if I want. So, today's review is my first hentai review. I'm reviewing porn now. It's official, everybody. I've given up on life. So, today I am reviewing Itadaki Seieki. It is a one OVA show that is pretty simple, but of course, hentai is like any porn plot. It kind of sucks. Or they all do, really. It is about... Shit, what are their fucking names? Such a guy... I'm so bad with names. That's the one thing, I'm so bad with names. What the fuck is that? So, Setagaya is a half vampire, half succubus. But, of course, her half vampire part, she has to drink blood in order to live. Or, to stay alive. But she doesn't drink blood. She drinks cum. Another bodily life source that works, apparently. I look weird. Like, I look like I got an enormous forehead or something. So, she sends a letter to Kanzaki-kun, who receives the letter. It's like an anonymous love letter. They don't show her writing it or anything. They don't give us any kind of background of either of them. The episode literally starts off where Kanzaki walks into the room that Setagaya is in. She kicks him, bites him, sucks his blood, and then spits it out because she doesn't like the taste. So she says, I need some kind of bodily source. Can you give me some spit or some sweat? And he says, I could do better, whips out his dick, and the show starts from there. They do this every day now at lunchtime. But eventually, and the succubus part comes in. She could read his thoughts. He's like, I want bigger tits. Her tits expand. And her personality changes with the whole thing as well. Like, she really gets into it. But the two assholes of the school, we'll call them, walk into the room when Setagaya and Kanzaki are having sex. Well, not really. It's all fellatio. They only have sex, I think, twice in the whole episode. They rape her in front of Kanzaki while he is tied to the leg of a piano. They rape her, but of course she's just like she's so fucking chill about it, which is hilarious. And then eventually they end up having a three-way with Kanzaki still tied to the piano. So it really turns out kind of weird. But Kanzaki finds out that she's having sex with all kinds of other guys around the school because she is looking at it as a food source, not for pleasure, which is how Kanzaki thinks that she feels about it. So he ends up talking to her one day, but she just starts like sucking his dick and everything, and I've never done a review like this. It's just so weird. Please tell me that you all think, like, you would all feel weird about doing this too, but I wanted something to review, and since I wanted to do something different for a change, I'm doing this. So he starts talking to her about her having sex with other guys, and asking her if he's good enough, you know, but she's taking it the wrong way, thinking that he thinks that she's not good enough. And it eventually all resolves at the end. He has sex with her as she's a half cat. Okay, that works. And then she says that she's going to take him to her house to meet her mom. And guarantees that she might not kill him. So it's a mess. This OVA is a mess. But let's face it. Hentai is not exactly something that's made solely for just sit back, bag of popcorn entertainment. It's, you know, made for sit back, grab the lotion entertainment, you know what I'm saying? So they're not going to do a very good job of putting it together, coming up with a storyline. The art was amazing. I really love the art style of it. I enjoyed the ending theme because they actually played the ending theme of the episode not at the end. They played it before the section where Kanzaki finds out that she's having sex with other guys, and then they resolved that whole thing, which was only about 5 minutes overall. But it's a 27-minute OVA. If you want to watch something dumb, go ahead. But I found that it was somewhat enjoyable. I was just laughing through the whole thing. It was just too dumb. Too dumb. But of course, you know, I don't really watch whole hentai, you know, I watch them for a few minutes at a time, specific purposes, you know what I'm saying. So, why did I sound gay right there? I got through this review okay. This anime, I found it on my anime list. That's actually how I found out about it, randomly. And then I found out that the voice actress that plays Setagaya in the anime, she's got the same birthday as me. In 1982, though, so long before I was even born, but we got the same birthday, so, hey, you know? But she's the only credited voice actress, or voice actor, throughout the entire thing. I don't know how much space is on my phone, so that's nice. It'll cut out while I'm still talking, probably. But I'll do an official video of all of this. As you can see, I got memories over here that I showed you guys. I got Metallica. I'm gonna spice it up a little bit, you know? I'll do another video in a few minutes about it, okay? So, overall, this hentai, I give it a 4 out of 10. If I'm being very generous. If I'm treating it as a normal anime, we'll do 3 out of 10 actually, because it really wasn't that good. But if I'm reviewing it as a hentai, it was actually very good. I'll give it an 8 out of 10. It's got good scenes. You know, the art was great. The music was pretty mediocre throughout the whole thing, except for the ending theme. I really enjoyed that. But, yeah, overall, tell me what you think about it in the comments below. And, I'll see you in the next video. Should I stretch it out to 10 minutes and be an asshole? No, I'm not going to do that. I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.